So a few weeks ago, we tried a beer from a Streetside Brewery. It was a very interesting Gosa. It was their Gosa Face Killa.
I remember that.
And it was very good. We really were happy with that. That was probably only the second maybe beer that I have had from them, but thankfully they are available a little bit more now at our local Tap and Bottle. So I've been kind of starting to seek them out. As soon as I find, a couple things that I like, I'm like, ooh, should try that one. And so I've brought another one. I don't know. What are you thinking just by the logo on this, the label? Are you excited?
I'm thinking Yabba Dabba Doo.
And here's something I think I may have almost never said in our 14 years of doing these podcasts. We've got a Dunkelweizen for this Give It a Shot. I'm Andrew.
And I'm Keith, and we are About Beverages. And the beverage that we are about today is the cereal milk from Streetside Brewery. And I did not know it was a Dunkelweizen. I must not have gotten that far down in the description.
I'm not going to lie. Every time I look at this and think about it, I assume it's a sour.
It should be a sour, or it absolutely should be with the coloring with Fred Flintstone on there.
As you can see, Fred Flintstone. And actually, this conversation came up in chat the other day when I was streaming on Twitch, where I stream every day, Monday through Friday. And we were talking about like how far can you go with your artwork before all of a sudden there's like copyright infringement of some sort.
Hanna-Barbera says, whoa.
Yeah, it says Wilma, and comes right for you. No, the like there was someone recently. I think someone was using labels that had like some either Mario Brothers or some sort of. And Nintendo actually, that was the story that they sent a cease and desist. I mean, Nintendo's kind of famous for that. They're very protective, which you should be if you're very protective of their copyright. But I've seen a lot of breweries do similar things to this, where it's like, wow, that is like on the nose, like that is Pulp Fiction, or that is something else. You know what I mean? Like a Seven. Like what was the one from Seven? What's in the hops? That's right. Yeah. And then
but it had that outline of that, or the shadow.
Yeah, exactly. It had the shadow look of that. So, but if you want to read a little bit about this, their little line is: "You ever drink milk from the bowl of a cereal bowl? Yeah, that's this, brewed with precision to taste just like the milk from your favorite cereal."
Dunkelweizen's a wheat beer, though, right?
It's usually like a malty, like kind of something. I am not super familiar with it. If you guys want to educate us down here in the comments on YouTube or here on Twitch as we're streaming live,
the description,
let us know. But they say that we should get some strawberry, blueberry, and vanilla. Okay. So they're going definitely for the cereal milk thing. Okay. I, for some reason, thought there was lactose in here. I'm not seeing it on there, but it hit me for something. But I guess not. It is definitely not. I mean, I guess it's the color you probably would assume if you're going to say strawberry, blueberry, like it's that kind of color.
It's just kind of a very cloudy red, light red.
Rosé?
Yeah, but not even that. But it almost has a little brown in it too. So
that's the Dunkel.
And that could be the Dunkel.
That's the Dunkel.
The Dunkel.
The Dunkel adds.
I can really see the Dunkel.
I can taste the. Let's see. Well, let's see if we can smell the
Dunkel in your glass.
Let's see if we can smell the Dunkelweizen. By God, they did it.
That's funny. I was hoping for more.
It smells like strawberry and blueberry. I guess vanilla because there's a little bit of sweet. And then I'm smelling like grain, like you would get like.
Yeah, I get that.
And that's probably the base of like the Dunkelweizen. Like I said, I'm smelling like those malty kind of grains, what you would think of actually like more of like a Rice Krispie kind of cereal itself, like that kind of thing. And then it's got the other. It smells really good to me. I actually kind of like the aroma.
It's funny. I'm having trouble. It's not like jumping out to me.
Okay. You're getting the fruit though,
There's
right?
something though. I get some fruit. Yeah.
Strawberry more to me than blueberry. Strawberry really big. A little bit of blueberry after that. Like I said, that's kind of like the underlying note. Yeah, and then the vanilla and like the grains. Like I said, it's really the like maltiness, like an oatmeal or like a Rice Krispie or that kind of aroma is in there. I am very excited for the taste of this.
I've had to jump back in there a few times, but those things are definitely there for sure. Yeah, diving in.
Okay. That is delicious.
You definitely get the milk.
You do. It does taste like literally like the graininess, like at the end of a cereal bowl. You totally get that.
That very like last bit as you pour that in,
because you're getting like said some of the cereal that's been in there. It's because it's a little thick.
I don't know how they nailed that, but they did. Like that part is. There's not as much fruit as I thought there was going to be.
Which I'm glad. Like I said, I didn't necessarily, like I said, reading what the style was, stepping it back from knowing that it's not a sour or a tart. I'm glad it's not quite that strong. So to me, it is that nice blend of literally what they say you'd get at the bottom of the cereal bowl. You're getting some of the fruit, a little bit of sweet and the vanilla, and then, like I said, the grains in there like really come out. I think this is really good.
It's very interesting and
I like this,
and I do like it. Yeah, it's that is it's the oddest sensation with the milk. The cereal milk finish.
It's the cereal milk finish. This is really good. Now, the only thing I would like to know for my own just kind of information would be like, I need to have like just a classic Dunkelweizen just to know what that's bringing to the table.
Yeah.
Like, cause I'm assuming it's kind of probably the support character of the grain, like kind of thing that's giving it the cereal base. Yeah. And then they added in, like I said, the other, flavors and stuff. But I think that is absolutely delicious. I would totally buy another one of those. That is really good. I like it because it's not as over the top. Like I said, some of the sours we have, like, and I love those too. Like I said, that tart and fruit and everything else. It's just this nice, just mellow, just kind of flavor. But it is very flavorful. But it's got a layer of milk.
Yeah, it's true though, because when you're eating the actual cereal, you get a lot of the fruit, a lot of the fruit, and then what's left is just a little bit. Right. It's not like it's fruity milk necessarily. It's milk with a little bit of that in there, and you taste the milk. So yeah, no, that's a good balance actually.
That's a very unique balance.
Yeah, I like it.
Also, very unique balance. Oh my God, perfect.
Uniquely
segue
balanced.
Right. Uniquely balanced is our website, AboutBeverages.com, where you can find everything we have ever done as a duo here at About Beverages, whether it was recipes, podcasts, videos, articles. All that stuff is there, complete and fully searchable on the website. If you only want what we've done recently in video form, YouTube is the best place to go check that out. We'd appreciate it if you go there, hit the subscribe button. Always helps if you watch as well on some of our fully archived shows that we do on Thursday evenings, or if it's a podcast like this, any of those always helps out. And then if you only need it on audio form, if you're on the go or you just want to listen to it in a podcast or be able to revisit it that way, obviously iTunes, Spotify, Google Podcasts. If you have a favorite podcasting app, you can probably search for About Beverages and you will find us there. And then there are also...
That's it? Oh, wait.
No. I swear there's something else.
No. That's right. We're also on social media.
Oh, my God.
The 3 pillars of social media.
What are we doing?
That's right. TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, which is the one that we use most often to keep you up to date on what's going on at About Beverages. Like earlier this evening when I tweeted that we were about to go live on twitch.tv/AboutBeverages, which we do most Thursday evenings around 5:30 Pacific. Sometimes a little bit later, but about
5:50.
Yeah. But 5:30 is what we shoot for.
But never at 6.
Never at 6. Never at dusk.
Never at dusk.
And that's when we get together and hang out with everybody and try some beverages and talk about whatever happens to pop into our brains or our listeners' brains, and have a lot of fun doing that. Also, throughout the week, Andrew's going to let you know what he is doing in the gaming world, what's new, what he's revisiting, what he's... I don't know.
It's probably Destiny.
What's going on?
Let's be honest. It's probably Destiny.
It's Destiny calling.
It's Destiny, yeah.
And what he'll be drinking while he's playing Destiny.
Probably this beer.
So for everything that is going on at About Beverages, follow us on Twitter.
But as we always say, whether we like it or not,
you should give it a yabba dabba do shot.